Are you living in constant pain? Are you popping pain meds just to cope day to day? Well, you need to know pain is not a lifestyle, and there is help. Please welcome Dr. Jeffrey Frost. He is the founder of AZ Regenerative Medicine. Along with his patient, this is Dan Medina. He is a disabled Vietnam veteran. Thank you both for being here. We're going to get to your story in a moment, Dan. But Dr. Frost, why did you start this practice?
Well, Dan is an exact reason of why I started this practice, to get people out of pain, to get them off of medication, painkillers. That's just a crisis in the United States right now. And avoid unnecessary surgeries. There's so many that are happening day to day that are unnecessary that we can help naturally.
And Dan, you said you accidentally bumped into Dr. Frost.
Yes, I did.
Tell us how you two met.
We met at the Home Garden Show.
Wow, and you were there probably thinking you were going to do something for your house and decided to do something good for yourself.
No, I just usually like to walk around, and then I was in pain at the time, and that's when I met Dr. Frost.
You were in pain and you walked up and you said that every day was excruciating for you. Can you describe an average day for yourself?
Well, I rarely sleep because I have neuropathy. And I rarely, the pain is just so excruciating, it wakes me up. And with that pain, it's just like pins and needles all the time, all the time.
And you said this started back when you were in the Vietnam War.
Yes, it started in the Vietnam War. I was on board ship to where it had Agent Orange on it, and I had to clean it up at one time. And from that, I became a diabetic.
And you said there was no history of diabetes in your family.
There is no history of diabetes in my family.
And finally, you decided, you went to the VA here in Phoenix,
Correct.
and you finally received back surgery.
Yes. And in that back surgery, that only lasted for about a year, and then all of a sudden I started getting pain again. And this time they diagnosed it as degenerated discs. And from that, all they told me I could do is continue taking my gabapentin and continue with exercise, not telling me what kind of exercise.
And you said the pain meds were not for you.
No.
You don't accept all patients, Dr. Frost.
No, frankly, we can't help all patients. Sometimes their condition has gone beyond our ability, and so we do refer those out. But Dan is one that we accepted after doing all the proper orthopedic neurological exam and leaving no stone unturned. I've seen these kinds of cases before, not always Agent Orange related, but degenerative discs, sciatica, peripheral neuropathy, unstable ligaments, and he was a perfect candidate for what we do.
So how does the regenerative tissue help with the healing process?
Oh, that's the coolest thing. Yeah. So, you know, nowadays we have something that's amazing that I didn't believe would really work until I started learning and applying it. And with Dan, we were able to do regenerative tissue from the amniotic tissue, which has growth factors and stem cells in it, into the joints, and it helps to regenerate that which has been degenerated and give him an opportunity to get out of pain again.
It makes you very happy to do that, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, I'm just lit up about that.
Dan, once you started seeing Dr. Frost, how do you feel today?
Fine, no pain. That's the biggest thing.
And you said an average day for you from 1 to 10 was what?
I would say it was like up to 8 and 9 sometimes.
And now you have no pain because of this regenerative tissue therapy. Would you recommend Dr. Frost?
Oh yeah, without question. It's such a relief right now. You don't realize how much pain I was going through, and not getting enough sleep. That was the other thing.
Right, and then coupling those emotionally, he was a mess, he said, when he got to you.
Oh yeah, and you know, so we also biomechanically helped him as well. So we like to go after the cause of the problem as well, rehydrating discs along with the tissue. So now that we have physical medicine and regenerative medicine, we put those two together. It's almost unheard of what we can do nowadays, but it's real.
It's real.
It's real.
And you're looking at a face that is thanking you each and every day. Gentlemen, thank you, and thank you so much, Dan, for your service. We appreciate you. Let's give you some information. Here is a special offer this morning. The first 10 callers, you will receive a consultation and examination for $45. That is a $125 value. AZ Regenerative Medicine, they are located at 16620 North 40th Street, Suite G2 in Phoenix. To book an appointment, call 602-992-2656 or visit azregenmed.com.